We'll be playing a total of 4 games. So we start tomorrow against French Guiana at 11. Then on Tuesday we play Saint Kitts at the same time at 11. We have a rest on Wednesday, and on Thursday we are back with Saint Lucia, and we have the fourth game on Thursday based on the result of our 3 games.
The national U-15 male selection is in Bradenton, Florida, representing the Jewel in the CONCACAF Championship games. They left the country over the weekend and on Monday faced off in the first matchup against a team from French Guiana. It was their first real international experience and they lost 3-0. But the loss must have motivated Team Belize because earlier today in their matchup against Saint Kitts and Nevis, the U-15 boys dominated the game, playing with confidence to secure a 3-0 win against the Caribbean island. Prior to the team's departure for the games, FFB President Sergio Chuk spoke about the investment in the youth. He says that the development of young talent isn't focused on immediate benefits.
This U-15 that we have here is what I've been dreaming about to have together for a long time. This is where the process is going to show. We've been talking about believing the process. Well, this U-15 is the process.
We have been preparing more than 4 months. We played several friendly games in Belize with our local district selection. The head coach is Mr. Vincenzo Anis from Italy. He's been assisted by Jan Judge. The goalkeeper coach is Stanley Reno. The physical trainer is Joseph Wade. The equipment manager, Herbert Trapp. The doctor, Dr. Carlos Crispo. The physiotherapist, Mr. Abba Ben.
The team comprises of young football athletes from across the country as well as a few from the diaspora.
I feel good because a lot of people may want to on the team, but not everybody could have make it. Only 18 they could have current. All I just say, I put my mind to it and I put all into it because when you push, the other people they push too because they want to go. So you have to put in your pungs, and even when I come off a camp, I still go home and I do my part because only you could do it. And I just want to say that how it's challenging, never easy.
For me to be on this selection, I really gave it my all. I pushed when I couldn't push anymore. I made sure I put in all the work that I needed to do, and that gave me the opportunity to be on this team. I feel confident in my team and I know that we can bring home this victory because I've seen the way they work and I know they can do good. And my coaching staff, they did an excellent job coaching us and helping us getting ready for this competition.
Chuck says that during the games, young athletes are scouted by universities and given athletic scholarships for the sport in an effort to further develop their craft.
We have 3 games in Bradenton in Florida. These are 14 years and 15-year-old kids. And I'm hoping that in the US they could capture the attention of coaches, not only professional coaches that coach professional teams, but actually what I'm more interested in, coaches from the different universities that could offer these kids full scholarship to their universities. I think that is the key to develop our football. Since we are not one of the countries with all the resources and we depend mostly on FIFA funding, if we get these kids into good universities that have good football programs, they will become the Michael Salazars.
On Thursday, Team Belize plays against St. Lucia. To advance to the 4th game, the national team will need to secure a win, but also French Guiana would need to lose to Saint Kitts. Duane, Moody for News 5.